everyone, it's Laynie and welcome to my channel. I definitely feel like I'm giving off little Bo Peep vibes right now. My household came down with a cold over this last week, so if I'm sounding real nasally, my apologies. But I have my water here to keep me hydrated. I had to do a 3-hour presentation on Thursday at work. It was a struggle. But anyways, I'm really excited to sit down and hang out with you guys. Honestly, I'm just feeling like vibing. This whole week, in one way, I'm kind of glad. Sorry, my hands are dry. This time of year, my skin is dry. My nose is dry from blowing my nose constantly. My hands were parched. I couldn't ignore it. But yes, this whole week, in one way, I'm kind of glad I got a cold. Like, this has been the slowest paced week I've had in a long time, where I just kind of hung around the house, and I do feel like my body was kind of craving that. So I kind of feel like continuing that vibe, that laid back vibe. So I'm going to just sit here, do my makeup, show you these, show you the complexion products that I fell in love with from the drugstore. And yeah, and just hang out. I thought I might listen to some music while I get ready, so I'll probably speed up some clips. This will probably be a short and sweet video, but if you are like me and you just need a moment to relax, now is the time. Get your beverage of choice today. Mine is just water, but if it's coffee, some wine, turn on your tunes and just vibe with me, you guys. All right, let's hang out.
I'm so fresh, man.
Okay, so I did go ahead and jump off camera and finish up my makeup for the day, but I am seriously loving these drugstore complexion products. These are going to be my tried and true once I get through some other products in my stash, but this Wet n Wild Dewy Foundation is gorgeous and it's like $5. I'm also really happy with this color match. This is in golden beige. It's a little tan for me, like a little bit, but with the lighter toned concealer, it balances out perfectly. I feel like this is kind of an olivey undertone that works really well with my skin tone, and you don't see this kind of undertone very often, so I really love this. It goes on so smooth. It doesn't feel heavy at all. I feel like it does a nice job of smoothing my skin out. It gives me really beautiful coverage without being heavy or cakey. It doesn't make my skin look older than it is, which is really important to me. And then this e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the matte edition stays put so well for me because I have really crinkly eyes and I smile a lot, so things can really bunch up on me. This stays put really, really well on a whole day's wear. And of course, the Power Grip is so nice if you're looking for something that's really going to help your makeup stay on all day. This will do it. This Wet n Wild contour stick is beautiful. the Believe Beauty Cream Blush is stunning, and I love this shade Tropical Sunset. It's just such a beautiful peachy coral color. And then this Infallible powder is so good to me. I feel like it does a good job of blurring a little bit more and setting everything, but again, it's not heavy, it's not ultra drying. Like, even with that on and it being the time of year where my skin gets a bit more dry, like, I don't feel like I have to go in with a setting spray. Sometimes I do just because I like setting sprays, but this powder doesn't make me feel like all the moisture has been sucked out of my skin. So yes, these have been some amazing drugstore products I have discovered and am truly obsessed with, and knew I had to recommend it to you guys. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and vibing with me. Sometimes you just need a good sit down makeup session with some tunes in the background, and you just feel good and refreshed afterwards. Alright guys, thank you again for hanging out with me, and as always, please try to stay positive, because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.